Rocco Mediate wants to see a rule change when it comes to the majors. The ex-PGA Tour star Rocco Mediate has opined that all majors should be determined by an 18-hole playoff in the event of a tie, reminiscent of his legendary duel with Tiger Woods at the 2008 U.S. Open, after their intense battle at Torrey Pines. Following an impasse with Woods after the standard 72 holes, the major extended into the following Monday. The 18-hole playoff resulted in another deadlock, with the championship on a knife edge. Despite a valiant display from Mediate, it was Woods who finally emerged victorious when the playoff turned into sudden death, capturing his third U.S. Open title and 14th major that I end today's game. The longer playoffs have been overlooked for shorter formats, with the U.S. Open itself switching to a 2-hole aggregate system in 2018. Yet, Mediate advocates for the return of the extended playoffs, telling Golfweek the 18-hole playoffs are over, which is ridiculous. Every major should be an 18-hole playoff, and if you tie, it should be 18 more. It's a major. It's not a normal event. The Masters, arguably golf's most iconic event, once featured a grueling 36-hole playoff before settling on a less extensive 18-hole format. Since 1976, the Masters has been decided by a 1-hole sudden death playoff, a change that Mediate passionately disagrees with. Sudden death at Augusta National? What? The Masters? We're just going to have 1 holes. The USGA made headlines with their decision to abandon the 18-hole playoffs, marking the end of a 117-year-old tradition at the U.S. Open, with Bossiers at the time arguing that finishing tournaments by Sunday was crucial. In a statement back in 2018, former USGA head Mike Davis said, "We know how important it is to everyone in the golf world to see play conclude on the Sunday of a major championship and to award the trophy to the champion." After receiving input from a variety of constituents, including players, fans, volunteers, officials, and our broadcast partners, it clearly came across as something that everyone valued and would benefit from.